Hello everybody, it's Diane. No, you are not seeing double. I wanted to show this because I had a couple questions is mainly why I'm showing it. I'm talking today and showing. I'm not doing actual art. I bought this book at a thrift store, I don't know, over 5 years ago, something like that. And when I got it home, I realized someone had ripped out all the big pictures of Buster Keaton, if you want to believe that. I could not believe it. Of all the people to buy it and have Buster Keaton be ripped out. Anyway, so it goes, right? Well, a friend of mine knew that story and found this last year at a library sale and bought it for me. So I decided to make an altered book out of the one that was already damaged. And just for the record, this is very large. It's about 9.5 by 12.5. So that's, and this one that's intact, it weighs about 6 pounds. So yeah, that's big. Recognize anybody? I bet you recognize some people. Anyway, that's beside the point. So I ripped out a lot of pages. I had trouble in the beginning, I think because of the pages that someone had already ripped out. I sort of forgot about that. So I thought I had the proper page to rip, and then another page was falling out. So I had trouble with it in the beginning. So the beginning, there's less until all of a sudden I caught on. So question number one, to you people that have altered books before, do you think that's enough? I mean, I'll see as I go. Is that enough pages pulled out? I don't know. Okay, I did this. This is part of the original page. It was one of the little tiny pictures of Buster Keaton they didn't rip out. And since it's about a movie called The Navigator, which was a ship, I went with this. So that's okay. I'm not overly thrilled with it. It's not particularly exciting. And then I did do 2 more. That's all I've done so far. None of this is original. This was part of another page. Yeah, I do have a lot of fodder from pulling all those pages out. And then there's some tissue paper down here. Otherwise, it's magazine. And then some paint on this side, a little bit. Otherwise, this is from the original book, although it was on a different page. So that's the next question. I mean, I'm going to continue, but since it's so big, it's like, I think this looks better in a way, because we have like a big image and sort of, filling in and balancing that. Whereas this is like lots of stuff. Does that bother anybody? That was my other question. I mean, it's mine. I could do what I want. But if you were doing this, do you see that point? What do you think you would do? Okay, those were mainly my questions. The third one was, what would you do with the dust jacket? And I'm not going to worry about that now. I don't know if I will collage on the cover at all. Would you just leave it? Would you collage all over it? Would you cut it up and use it in it? I don't know. So there's some questions for you people. I'd appreciate answers. I don't know how often you are going to see this because it is so big, as I keep saying. It kind of takes time to work on it. And because of that too, it's a little daunting. So I don't know how often I'll want to work on it. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching, and thanks in advance for answering any questions. Have a nice day.